Yo.
Live in effect.
What
On
it
RIP
do?
Radio Network is Coldplay Media.
How you doing, man?
How are you guys doing?
I'm good. It's D.
This Hurricane Kazan.
And of course, as always, Zamboni.
I didn't know we were going this way.
I don't know. I
I know,
looked
right?
that
Like, we
way.
didn't discuss the rotation.
The rotation.
Exactly.
It should always go to the right.
What we talking about today?
First thing we got is that Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Switch. Okay, so are you guys excited about it?
I mean,
I am.
I'm excited
Yeah.
about whatever Nintendo comes out with. Anything that Nintendo comes out with, they have done the research and they usually have something solid.
Well, Trina, what are you excited about?
Well, I mean, if there's one thing that Nintendo knows how to do consistently well, it's make a good handheld.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they're basically taking a handheld and making it exponentially better by letting you play it on your TV as a built-in feature without having to buy some crappy attachment.
The one thing I'm still on the edge about is that I've never been a portable guy since Game Gear. If anyone remembers Game Gear, I've never been a portable guy like that.
So
I
you can
remember
just
Game
put
Gear.
it, just plug it into your
Right,
TV.
and it gives you that option. Now, there's three ways you can do it. Right, there's the TV, there's the handheld tablet, and then there's one where you can just sit on the desk, right, and just play with the controllers.
Well, it's like supposed to be transforming and you can click stuff into stuff and slide. People, I'm going to tell you one thing. Kids are going to be losing these pieces.
And I think
So
Nintendo is
fast.
counting on that. They're
They
like,
are.
oh, well, if you want to buy that replacement.
Have you guys seen how much those pieces will cost, like the connecting
What is
controllers?
it, like 40, 50 bucks each?
Yeah, it's like $50 for that small side piece, and that's only one.
Nintendo about to get that Skrilla.
Exactly, like they are.
And then the system itself is $300, which is on par with,
The
most
Wii,
consoles.
yeah, the PlayStation.
So if we're
VR.
comparing the Nintendo Switch, and obviously we bring it up on every show, the PSVR, you guys are clearly going with the Nintendo Switch right now.
Well, I mean, the VR is literally a peripheral
Yes.
that still requires other attachments.
You gotta
But
have
it's-
the wand and the camera.
And it's $400.
It's $400, yes, I get that.
$400.
But if you think about all the pieces that come with Nintendo Switch, that can get pretty pricey as well.
Yeah, but
Oh,
at
yeah.
least you're getting the stuff that you need right out of the box and not, okay, you spent $400. Now, do you have the camera? Do you have the Move controllers?
The other thing I like about it is that if you want to play with somebody else, you can just sit down say if we both had a Switch, we can just sit down our Switches right next to each other, I believe, and be playing the game together.
Whereas with a VR, you're the only person playing. You
Yeah.
spent $400, and your friend is like,
Sometimes you
when's
want
it
that.
my turn?
like I'm
Sometimes
watching
you want
the
that
TV.
moment alone, that single player experience, you
yeah,
know?
I mean, yeah, I guess PSVR is really cool if you don't have any friends. Like, I mean, part of playing
Come on,
harsh.
part
come
of
on.
part of
That was
playing
harsh.
online, part of playing online
If you
is
play
like the
Final
great part of
Fantasy,
it.
does that mean you have no friends? Come
No,
on, man.
no, it
I
means you
need
have
to
good
retract
taste.
that comment
It means
right
you
now.
have good taste. Now,
I
I've
guess you
always
want to play BroQuest 15,
Right, exactly, right?
I love BroQuest 15.
boy band, Final
Boy
boy
band,
band.
yeah.
How about some of the games
NSYNC
coming
15.
out?
Huh?
How about
Fantasy.
what are some of the games you're excited about coming out for the Nintendo Switch?
Oh, I don't even. What games are coming out? Well, there's
I
going to
think
be
they
some
said
form of
something
Mario.
about Shenmue 3.
Shenmue 3.
Shenmue 3.
That's what they're going to start out with. Shenmue
That's
3.
What, I give you one thing, and you're like, that's the launch.
I
Like,
mean,
they're bundling it.
to be honest, like no matter what Nintendo Switch comes out with, I'm gonna be more of a fan of Nintendo Switch than PS4 VR. Like I'll be honest with you, I'm not really interested. I think it's like too soon. They haven't perfected it yet. At least Wii Switch knows what they're doing. You could put the game next to each other and play each other seamlessly. That's a lot better than putting on a something over your face and clicking to get to the next room. I did not enjoy my PSVR experience. I mean, everyone try it out, your own opinion, whatever, but
Well, going back to the games,
I have not played with a PlayStation VR, so I can't even comment on that.
I have. I didn't dig it.
Well, going back to the Nintendo Switch, some of the games that are coming out, which is obviously the most popular one, is Zelda.
Yeah.
Everyone's
go.
been waiting for the Zelda. We've been seeing a lot of clips of it. Is Zelda something you're excited about? I mean, does Zelda ever let anyone down?
Yes. Well, yeah, there was.
In what world are you in?
Well, I was not a huge Zelda fanboy, but I believe
how
it
are
was.
you
Oh,
not-
so
hold
you
on,
weren't
stop,
on the
stop, yeah.
bandwagon to begin with.
Nah.
Trina, let's talk to D for a second. Did you really just say you're not a Zelda fan at all? Like, you have to explain that.
Like I did not play Zelda as much as everyone played Zelda. I played like one or two Zelda games that happened to be on a system that I just happened to have. But usually the systems that I had, the systems that I had growing up with weren't Zelda.
excuses.
What did I have? I had Sega, I had Dreamcast, I had PlayStation, I had PlayStation 2, 3, 4. Where was Zelda on those games?
Trina, you played
It was a
Zelda.
Nintendo franchise.
Exactly.
All right, well then I played it on Nintendo.
What's your favorite Zelda?
A Link to the Past.
Wow, old school. I like it. Obviously, the best game probably of all time is Ocarina of Time, right?
Yeah, Ocarina
Yes.
of Time. Yeah, that's the one. That's the only one that I played.
You can make an
If
argument
you
for
played
that.
that
I'm-
one,
I'm
you
not
should
go-
love all
I'm
of
not.
them.
I wouldn't debate you on that one. I'm like, it was a solid.
But I mean,
it
you
was-
have to give respect to a
Yeah,
Link to the Past.
like
though. Like really,
Yeah.
Like, the one I'm most excited about is gonna be Mario, the new Mario coming out. Have you guys seen any clips of it?
No.
I have not.
It's called Mario Odyssey, and it's weird. Like Mario is like in New York City with regular people.
What?
Yes.
Wait. Is
I
he
wish we had a
short?
clip
Is he
of
like
it.
a short Italian
I wish we
guy
had a
wearing
clip of it. It's
overalls?
called Mario Odyssey. You know, and you guys got to see it because it's a very interesting game. It's like his hat is alive. It has eyes. He uses it as a weapon. And he swings out. He can jump on his hat. He's like in New York City, and he takes this little floating thing to like different places. Like it's quite an amazing game. It looks beautiful. It
mean,
looks
Really?
beautiful.
There's a lot of work for a plumber in New York City.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess so.
yeah.
Although he's not going to want to go through those drains.
A lot of pipes too.
He's
I was
not
about
going to
to
go
say.
through those pipes.
He's gonna be hopping on
Exactly.
alligators.
Yeah, it's like weird. Like it's almost like a Spider-Man
He's not
effect
afraid
too.
of alligators.
I guess.
Right.
He's used to spiked, giant, fire-breathing.
Right, exactly. I mean, but the people like Mario is like this tall up to the ankle, and everyone else in the New York City.
That's what I would figure.
is
He's
like
gotta
tall.
be
I
super
mean,
short.
To be honest, it looks really realistic. And here's a clip of it right now.
Oh.
Let's play a little bit with that with some sound a little bit. Let's just take a look for a second.
What? How you know he coming from the street? You know he's coming from there.
Ninja Turtles out the sewers.
That's what he does. He's not going to be so polite after
You know he's using that hat because there ain't no flowers.
It looks really good.
It's like Mario Spider-Man.
I know. That's what I said. It's like Spider-Man.
I'm glad they're deviating.
Obviously, crazy looking game. It looks beautiful. It's like a cross between the Mario Galaxy. Did you guys like Mario Sunshine at all?
Yes.
Yes. No. Yes. You either get one of those answers.
One or
but
the other. You either like it or you hate
you
it.
like it or you hate it.
Did
but,
you like Luigi's Mansion?
I didn't even bother to play that.
I mean, that's like a cult classic, though. I hated the game, though.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say about it, Trina?
I'm glad that they finally took it somewhere else besides, the Mushroom Kingdom well, I guess technically Super Mario Galaxy was different too.
Right.
It looks like they still haven't quite deviated from the rescuing the princess from Bowser.
I mean, but do
It'll
you
never
really want it to
change.
get away from that,
No,
though?
don't.
Yes.
You
no,
do.
Don't.
There are other
What else
things
is
that
he
he
gonna
could
do?
do.
Is he gonna plunge the ultimate toilet?
Maybe they could
I'ma save the world's
maybe,
water
Maybe him
supply.
and Peach could join forces. I mean, there was
Well, yeah.
Mario 2. Peach was not Peach, but the generic princess was a playable character.
Well, I mean,
they
she's-
have the Princess
And Toad,
Yeah.
Luigi.
Imagine if it just got like realistic, and then Mario had to like plunge a toilet or something to win the game or something.
That would be hilarious.
That would be.
I mean,
What?
he keeps rescuing the princess, and then Bowser just captures her again. Why don't they just gang up on him and just
Stomp
Kill
him out,
him.
8
How
times
about he
stomp
just
him?
stop saving the princess? Like, you know what? That's it. You're done. Like, I need to move on. Let's move on to Daisy.
Mario 2017. She gotta save herself.
Stuff gets real.
I'm sick and tired. I've been saving you for 30 years.
Other titles coming out is Just Dance, of course.
Love Just Dance.
1-2 Switch is one of the launch titles for it. Skylanders, Imaginator is something. Splatoons 2, which is actually pretty popular.
Very popular.
I actually saw a video of like 8 people playing Splatoons at the same time with all their devices connected. So that's cool.
That's tight.
The one thing I did want to touch on is the sports feature. So a basketball game. So apparently, say me and Trina are on a team and you and Trump are on a team, we can play all 4 at the same time.
The good Trump.
Yeah. You got to watch what we say now, right? The good Trump. We can have them. We can play 2-on-2 on the NBA game.
That's tight.
Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, a lot of features. Has a lot of hype to live up to, I think. Any lads' words on the Switch? Or
I mean, I'm looking forward
I
to
think
the
it's
Switch.
going to be wildly successful. This is
Of
like
course.
going to bring them back.
Not to mention,
They're not going to be living off of the old Wii money. They're going to be living off of Switch money
I
now.
thought Wii U was going to be successful.
we all did. When Smash,
It
when
was a
Smash
good
came out on
system.
Wii
It just
U,
wasn't.
Didn't sustain.
It didn't tap into that market that the Wii had established.
Right.
And they didn't really come out with a whole lot of stuff. They came out with their usual Nintendo stuff, and then that was like,
Yeah.
what else you got?
Yeah, I think you're right about that.